What's up, guys? Today I am back and I have this hat on right now. My head is cold right now, so that's why I have it on. But today I'm going to attempt to do the glueless method, completely glueless, using just styling foam. And the wig that we will be featuring in the hair company that we will be featuring today is Superbwigs. And I received this Kinky curly wig from them. It is a frontal wig. Let me show you the inside. So as you can see, it's like a 13 by 4 in the middle space, but then when it gets over to like the side parts, like from the temple down, it's probably about 1 to 2 inches. And like I said, it's just a frontal wig, so these are tracks here. We have a comb here, comb on the side, and comb on the side. And then we also have the adjustable straps in the back. Now this wig was inspired by Rowland. So I'm going to attempt the glueless method. As you can see, like, I haven't touched the wig at all. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to wet the hair and brush it out, you know, to define the curls a little bit more, because these are the curls straight out of the package. But I'm going to do that, and then I'm just going to cut the lace off, and I'm going to come back and we're going to try to make it do what it do. I didn't pluck anything. All I did was bleach the knots, literally. So yeah, nothing's plucked, nothing's touched. It's basically straight out the box besides the knots. So I'll be back and we're gonna get started. Alright guys, so I'm back. This is what the curls look like since I brushed them out. All I did was put it in the sink, run some water over it, and brush it out. But before I start to cut off the lace, because I was getting ready to, I'm going to take this Cream of Nature styling foam, and I'm just gonna put it along the edges of the hair. And right now I'm sitting in my dad's kitchen. It is Christmas break while I'm recording this. I don't know if it'll be up before Christmas break ends, but that's why it's kind of like spur of the moment. But I still want to get these videos out for y'all. So I'm just putting it on the edges of the wig, and I'm just using my hands or my fingers to like low-key pull the hair away from the lace, so that that's not an issue. And as you can see, it's laid and ready to be cut, so I'm gonna cut it. Alright, so the lace is cut, and I'm just going to go ahead and tighten the adjustable straps in the back. Instead of putting it in the last loop, you can cross them. So I have a video on how to secure, well, it's on how to secure 360 wigs, but this method will also work for when you're trying to do the glueless method as well. So as you can see, they are crossed, and I'm going to put the wig back on. And that makes the fit like super tight. So now that that is done, like I said, I'm going to choose my part. And I think I'm just going to do a simple middle part, especially because it's the most parting space in the middle. And I'm just going to take my brush and put some foam in the part to flatten it out. Like so. And this is, like I said, this is just to flatten out the part. But once that is done, you can go back in with your Denman brush or curl teaser and just reinforce, you know, the defining of the curls. I'm going to pull out this wooden baby hair brush because this seems to get the job done every time. Like I said, I didn't pluck anything or anything like that, so I'm just using this baby hairbrush to brush the hair back from the actual hairline. Now I'm going to go ahead and, if y'all want, I can zoom in for y'all. Gonna go ahead and use my comb to pull out the baby hairs that were already on the wig, like so. So here we have all of the baby hairs that were provided on the wig. And I'm going to take this ponytail holder and just pull the section back. And I'm going to do the same side the same thing on the other side. This is harder without my mirror in front of me, like I usually have. Okay. So, I'm going to tie all of that back. And you see how the flaps are flipped up? Just adjust your wig. Because, you know, we just pulled the hair back into a ponytail, so it's a little... Ponytail might be a little tighter than we wanted, so it's going to pull up the flaps a little bit, which is fine. Don't need to worry about that. So just stick all the hair that we're not about to make into baby hairs behind the ear. Make sure everything is out of the way. And once again, like I said, if you have any adult hairs out, just go ahead and slick those back. Okay. Now, I'm going to take this foam here. And I'm just going to apply it wherever we have quote unquote baby hairs out. Okay. I'm going to go in with the edge brush and begin to swoop and loop our baby hairs to their desired style. That's a really big swoop. And if you need to add some more foam, that's fine. Go right ahead. And also, if you need to if you need to hold the ear tab down, you can too. But once you tie it down and the styling foam sets in, you won't have this issue anymore. So just go ahead and make it do what it do. If I'm not talking, it's because I'm concentrating. It's really hard to actually do this type of stuff when you don't have your normal mirrors and stuff that you're used to. Now you can cut the sideburns if you feel it's wow, my voice just went completely out. I was trying to say you can cut the sideburns if you feel it's necessary, but you don't have to. You just kind of gotta play around with it until you get the look you're going for. And I don't really care that much for the sideburns, but if you do want to trim them, just go ahead and hold your scissors like this downwards and just kind of like go up and down and trim them down. Okay. And the shorter they are, the more I think natural they look. Because I like my sideburns, like my natural sideburns. Once I swoop them, I want them to like curl. And that's a long piece of hair, so I'm going to cut that off. And I just kind of brush them over my finger so that they kind of create like a curl. Okay, so there goes that side. This side kind of dried up, so we can get it popping on this side. And some of these hairs are just really long and I don't feel like putting them back in there. So same method, just making the hairs a little shorter. Like that. Put our styling foam in there and get the swoop in. Now, like I said, this method, this glueless method, is for my people who don't feel like, you know, laying down their wigs every day, because I completely understand. If you do it correctly and let the hair set like you should, it will turn out actually pretty decent. You have to give the hair time to dry once you just put all this foam on there, because if you don't, it will end up lifting and you're gonna be exposed, because now everybody's gonna have on a wig and we don't need that. We're trying to be great out here, okay? Well, 2019. Grease like that. Hold her in my fingers so it creates a curl like so. And let me zoom out. Here's the finished result. Let me fix this one before it starts drying. Okay. Now I don't have any of my wraps since I'm not at my apartment, so I'm just gonna go in with this scarf I have, and I'm gonna tie it down. And once it's dry, I will come back. I don't know how long it's been, but I'm tired of sitting here with the scarf on my head, so I'm just gonna take it off. Now, do y'all see that? Alright, y'all, so y'all see that it's laid, it's not coming up at all. I'm just gonna take this little ponytail out in the back. Like so. And I didn't use no, what's it called, hot comb. If you want to, you can comb through it, so you can comb through the edges so that it can be like, you know, effortless looking baby hairs, like kind of how I did in my video where it was the I did the wispy baby hair. So let me zoom in really quick so y'all can see. Comb through them, and then they're movable. So movable versus, you know, they look kind of slick here. And once again, just comb through. And when you comb through, it doesn't really bother the shape because they're now what is it called? I can't think of the word. Formed, or not permanently, but they were sculpted into that shape. So if you comb through them, it's not doing anything but breaking the cast that makes it look super slick. So I'm gonna do this side, I'm gonna comb through this side, and then so this is what this side looks like, and it's glueless. So if I pull the wig up, it'll come up, but you see it lays. Okay. Versus this side that's like slick down, but once again it still comes up, but when you lay it back down, it looks like you got your wig laid down. So this is the method that most Instagram stylists have been using lately. I've been seeing a lot of videos on glueless installs and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm kind of messing with this method. I think I'm gonna try it again because this is my actually first time doing a completely glueless method. But I'm gonna try it again with another wig, and maybe I'll try it with a colored wig to see how that goes. But yeah guys, this is the finished look. Let me let you guys get a nice look at the curl pattern. It does mimic kinky curly hair very well, and as you can see, like this side is more dry than this side, so this side is more elongated but as this side is drying, it's kind of getting, you know, bigger. Once Kinky curly hair dries, it does get very big. So yeah, the only other thing is that the lace was a little hard. Here's a piece of the lace. It's really like tough, but it is stretchy, so it will stretch to where you need it to go. But it was transparent, so that is a plus. So it doesn't matter what skin tone you are, these wigs will work great for you because transparent, so you can tint it to make it darker, or if you don't need to, you don't have to. But yeah, if you guys want to see another Glueless install, because this is kind of lit, just let me know. For Glueless installs, basically after you mold it, that's the word, when you mold it, you can take it off at nighttime and put it back on in the morning, and it's still finna be molded like this, like it's on your head and all that good stuff, when it's actually not. So that's really cool. Once again, this is Superbwigs. Last but not least, if you guys want to purchase this wig or any wig from their website, use the code ALE and you will receive $10 off of your purchase. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this video. Love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Mwah.